Hey guys, welcome to another video. 11 DPO today. The girls are playing naturally, so just so you know. This is what we're dipping. Today's video is gonna be crazy. I mean, I can try shutting the door, but that's not a thing around here. So I'll make an attempt, but actually I'm gonna dip the one step first. So yeah, it is, yes? Of course. As I was saying, my battery is flashing. I'll be right back. Okay, battery has been changed. Let us get a move on because apparently these tests do not want to be dipped today. So yeah, it is 11 DPO today. Technically it could be 10 DPO, but we're saying 11 DPO since that's what we're going with at this point. I can hear the thing. I got much more sleep last night. The joys. I got much more sleep last night. It was just, there we go. Oh my, oh, okay, I'm just throwing everything down now. It was just one of those nights where everyone decided to sleep, thankfully, because I don't think I could handle another night of not sleeping. It was, yeah, just, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little bit more, and a twirl. And then, yeah. Now, I know a lot of you said you saw a line on the first response predictor, basically. I don't know. I'm not, this cycle, I'm really set on not paying attention to like shadow lines, gray lines. Let's set the timer right now because I will just forget it again as per usual. There we go. And start rambling. I'm just trying really hard not to look at those, not to pay attention. They are, I like, on the one step, definitely, it's a lot more distinct, but they're exactly that. There's like shadows or very, very faint lines that aren't really getting darker, and I don't want to do that to myself, basically. It could go either way. As I said, it's 11 DPO based on the ovulation prediction from Mira, but again, it was my first cycle using Mira, so it didn't really have much of a base to go off of, so, you know, based on how I would have calculated my ovulation, I would be 10 DPO today. So again, we're saying 11 DPO, but we're kind of, because I didn't want to be too early, and then I'm just being cautious right now. So we'll see how we go. I will be back when the timer's done, so I'm not rambling. I am just, yeah, I'm feeling, either way I'm just feeling good. I'm not feeling anything in particular. I am actually, now that, you know, it's kind of like when the brain starts to turn. I was feeling like, since yesterday actually, I've had this kind of all night, and today it's kind of still there. I have this kind of pressure kind of thing, like I would say my uterus area, like my lower belly area. That just kind of feels strange. I can't really, you know, kind of like you would feel in very early stages of pregnancy kind of thing. I mean, it could be nothing at all. It could be like my period symptoms changing again, because why not, you know? Which is why I try not to symptom spot, because my symptoms change a lot. Like my period symptoms change a lot, especially over the past few cycles. They have been kind of shifting and changing and heading closer to what they used to be. Like I haven't had like really tender or sore breasts in a long time. Last cycle I did. So anyway, I will be back when the timer's done, so I'm not rambling, and we'll see how we go. Okay. 'Tis the time, is it not? 'Tis the time. Also, I had this comment yesterday. I mean, the person who was commenting was actually like trying to make sure that I did not see it as hate or as anything negative, which I don't. I really don't. Like, it's very, it takes very specific comments and very specific way of wording things to make me be like, So she was actually asking if hubby helps out at all, because I'm always kind of like, oh, I was up all night, I was doing this, I was doing that. And bless his heart, he does. He does. It's just when the girls wake up at night, usually they tend to scream out, literally for me. It's, if I'm not there, they will just crack it and not sleep, and it's just, yeah, it's even worse than, like, if I don't go at all, there's no chance they're falling asleep. If I do go, there's a 50-50 chance, maybe a bit more, that they will instantly fall asleep again. So it just kind of works out that way, where it's like, if we want to get any sleep, it just works out better. Anyway, moving on, I will add the question to my Q&A. Maybe that'll, yeah, and I'll be able to kind of give a bit more of a specifics on that part. But yeah, he does, the poor thing, he definitely does. It's just so, it's kind of like that whole thing, like mom, and then it's like, dad, where's mom? Classic scenario. They just don't. Okay. One step, predictor. Okay, okay. We got this. We got this. Do we got this? I don't know if I got this right now. Okay. It's either going to be negative or it's going to be positive. I'm not gonna, yeah. I'm gonna try and ignore shadow lines on this one especially. I'm not. Okay. Definitely playing with me. I said I'm not gonna pay attention. There is definitely a faint shadow line, but that's all it is. There is nothing more. It's like a shadow kind of, you can sort of see it in the camera. Like, it's literally one of those where maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. Maybe you'll be able to see it in the photo. I don't know. These tests just annoy me at this point. Okay. It's like looking at tests every cycle. I feel you kind of get used to it and you kind of don't. So you kind of get used to it and it's like, it's easier. You can kind of change your perspective of how you look at it. But then at the same time, it's like, can you ever get used to trying, like, turning a test and hoping? It's just, okay. No. No. There's like a, nah. There's like a very faint something, but I'm pretty sure it's just like the gray line, or it's nothing that I would pay attention to at this point, honestly. I've seen enough of them to not really. Do you see that? Can you? Yeah. I don't think so. I don't know, but I also don't think so. You know? Okay. I'm gonna say negative to inconclusive. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 12 dpo, but what also could be 11 dpo. This cycle is confusing. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.